Hey everybody, how's it going? We are, and I say this right now, in Halloween season. October has given us October has given us the wish that we've always wanted when it comes to the month right after September. Halloween season is here, and you know what made me happy this week? It's Monday. Last week over the weekend, I was hoping as we got to October, I wanted to hear some Halloween music be played versus still hearing the music of Oktoberfest still going on. But then that kept going. The next thing you know, Monday morning, I wake up, I turn to Music Choice's sound of the season music station, and they're playing the Halloween music. And I'm like, oh God, Halloween music. Where have you been all this time? So, real happy, real ecstatic. Actually, now I'm happy and ecstatic. I'm thrilled that the Halloween music is playing. And that's what gets me going as we know it. So, yeah, you know me. So, yeah. So, today, let's see. I would try to remember when's the last time I did my poems, but you know what? We'll see when I find out for myself because I will tell the number right now. But you know what? I got something in store for today's poem video. So yeah, this afternoon, a couple minutes ago, or should I say, an hour and a couple minutes ago, I just put together a new poem, and I was trying to figure out. I'm always doing my collages and my artwork, which is very good. I love posting what you guys see coming from me. So yeah. This afternoon, I just finished putting together a poem, and I wrote it down on a piece of paper first, typed it up on my laptop. Next thing you know, it came out so good. Yeah, I got it right here with me, and you guys are gonna love this. This poem is based on a famous tag team trio that the WWE got to admire very, very much, especially when these three individuals came onto the scene. So if you're a wrestling fan and you know how things have gone throughout, you know how things have gone and happened throughout the WWE, allow me to take you back to late 2012. So let's try this. 2012, I believe it was late 2012, November, Thanksgiving season. I was still in high school at that time, as I was a senior, and I will not forget the moment that went down. It was Survivor Series 2012. I didn't watch the event because I didn't have pay per view at the moment. I was watching the video, so well, you know how it is. So yeah, Survivor Series 2012. Three lads went at it for the biggest prize representing the WWE. We have one John Cena, two Ryback, and three a champion by the name of CM Punk going at it for the WWE title. During the match, one of the lads who were about to capitalize on their victory going for the title when all of a sudden three unknown individuals appeared out of nowhere and ambushed Ryback. Even adding the absolute icing on the cake to their mission was putting the big guy right through the announcement table. And you're starting to wonder, who were these lads? Let's not forget, they were recognized very much in NXT, was when it was revamped in a different way by Triple H. And then when they came to the WWE as this unstoppable, undeniable, unbreakable, even unspeakable tag team trio, you had to ask yourself this question: what can these guys do that we have never seen before? And when the minute you ask yourself that question, you know exactly what they can do that you had never seen before. It was their absolute way of saying, stand and fucking deliver. These lads, they were so untouchable, so unbreakable, so undeniable. You could try to defeat them no matter what you had in store for them in any match. And these three lads, they got my attention very much because the way they had as their personas, their gear, yes, the gear they had on, especially the way they came out to the crowd, was like they spoke to you and understood the language that you were coming from. Even when they understood, heard you, and knew where you were coming from as ever. They can relate to you as ever, even when it comes to their entrance coming out through the crowd. You would see them coming out from where? Up on the ramp, But that's like someone dictating you to come down to the ramp as you're ready to hit the wrestling ring. But like I said, they understood where we were coming from in the crowd, and that's what made their entrance so, I want to say, so very good, that it was like they really understood your language, especially from where you stood, you especially from where you stood or sat from, as ever, even if you were standing at the moment. And I remember their entrance coming through the crowd was like, these guys know our language very much, especially the way you see things run in WWE. It was like, and I remember all three of them got my attention, even though I was no fan. But they got my attention, and they got the whole world's attention because they were, let's try this. When I snap my fingers like this, they grabbed everybody's ass's attention by absolute storm. Coming out of the crowd, making us remember what they had in store, even what the impacts they were delivering, made you want to say, good God, I love this three so much that whenever you see them, you love wearing their shirt. Whenever you see them, you just love the attention they give you as ever. And whenever you see them, you know they can't be denied, even ignored as ever. Even if you try to look the other way, you can't stop looking at them. You can't get enough of them. They were the unbreakable tag team trio that made you want to say, "Oh, these motherfuckers know us as ever." So yes. So my friends, get ready, because I just got the poem. Because I just have the absolute poem that I'm about to read to you as right now. And this poem is based on the former tag team trio that was seen in the WWE from 2012 to 2019. I give to you the Shield. That's right. Get ready. Are you ready? Here I go. The Shield. By yours truly, Denzel Kloss. Three lads ran an unspeakable yard. They had a bond that was so hard. It kept them together for so long. Their driven determination was so strong. You could relate to their absolute code, the kind that is never ignored. Night has fallen before. Ask them about their history as well. It speaks for a masquerade from hell. When you hear footsteps on the ground, that is a rhythm related to their sound. Have you ever seen them in a pack? Because night falls along with pitch black. A fight is always a symphony they hear. May I remind you of the die-hard gear. These hounds don't like their wars to be tested, coming from those responsible for a fight fest. We all know their bites are worse than the bark. Can you survive against them in the dark? The three hounds have one thing in mind: staying on the absolute grind. I dare you to test them, no matter what, because you will find yourself in a fallen grave. And if I remember this from one of them, it was this. Believe that. Now tell me you remember this representing their name. Sierra, Sierra, Hotel, India, Echo, Lima, Delta, Shield. That's right. You know these three. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and my boy, Roman Reigns. All three lads that formed this unstoppable, unspeakable, and undeniable tag team trio that the WWE fell in love with very, very much. And we still talk about what they did that started their adventure, or should I say their journey to where they are till this day, especially from when it all started at Survivor Series 2012. That's right. I will say the ending one last time. You already know about the believe that part. Try this. I'm going to read this. What's just for their name as you know it? Sierra, Hotel, India, Echo, Lima, Delta, Shield. I'll say it one last time. Sierra, Hotel, India, Echo, Lima, Delta, Shield. I'll say it one more time as a bonus, and then that will be it to wrap things up. Sierra, Hotel, India, Echo, Lima, Delta, Shield. And I got just a picture of these three lads that you know so very much as I've included myself. Right here, Dean Ambrose on the right, Seth Rollins on the left, Roman Reigns in the goddamn middle as you know it. Now, I could try to, yeah. If the picture's in black and white, that's how it is. But this is how the three were when they always came from the crowd ready for a fight, even if you see them in their masks. Yeah, I apologize for what you're seeing right now. The sun is in the way as we know it. I will try to push it back, but if I can get just a little bit closer. Hold on, so you guys can see this. There we go. That's much better as we effing goddamn know it. So yeah, and yeah, the sun's getting in the way. You know how this goes. I apologize. I'm so sorry about the sun. Because today happens to be so beautiful as we know it. So, my friends, I want to say thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed this poem video, whatever number it is. So, I'll type it in, and you're more welcome to watch it after what just transpired here on this video. So, yeah, I will say this. Thank you for your time of hearing me. Thank you for your time of hearing and listening to me read this poem on the best tag team trio that WWE has ever laid its eyes on going back to late 2020, 2012. Late 2012. Sorry about that. I forgot to close something off. Sorry, because I had to take care of something. So, yeah. Yes, so if you ever want to watch this video, you are more than welcome to want you are more than absolutely welcome to watch. Yeah, if you ever want to watch this video again, you are more than welcome to, as ever. Just to remind you what the Shield meant so very much to all of us wrestling fans, including myself here. Especially to everyone that saw them when they first came onto the scene in the WWE. And you know, when I look at them, this reminds you how these three knew the true meaning of the words believe that. The word to believe that. Even the true meaning of the word fight. Even the true meaning of the words of stand together. Even the true meaning of the words brothers in arms. So that's the best. So you know that, and you remember how that was as their era just made you want to say, we're not going to stop. We're going to keep going until we keep going as we know it. I remember the good times. And now, you know, the memory of a legacy is always left to remember what started this and how it ended just so calmly and evidently. The good times of the Shield will always be remembered. And you know, just remember what it means to stick together, especially the lads that were by your side from the start, even when you had their backs as ever. So, yeah. In that case, loves, I just want to say thank you for your time. I hope you watch this. If you ever, like I said, if you ever want to watch this again, your asses are more than welcome to watch it. Just remember what the good times were like when the Shield came into the WWE. I say this right now. Thank you for your time, loves. Have a wonderful afternoon. And I'll see you guys next time. Believe that.